bears right there, man. Yeah, that's bad news bears right there. Oh, nice. Another win. Another win. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're running kind of a, I wouldn't say an old school classic, an old standard classic. Maybe it was a flash in the pan. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. But I'm running it again tonight because I was really feeling some Orzhov goodness. And I said, what Orzhov deck has? I've run Orzhov Legends. I've run Orzhov Spirits. I've run everything kind of a lot while we're waiting for this new set to drop. But I haven't run an Incubate deck in forever, man. Are they still any good? And I think so. I think Incubate decks still have something to give here, especially in the heavy control environment. They kind of have a lot of slippery things to get around control, man. They kind of have a lot of ways to avoid board wipes and other things, and they're kind of a sneaky sleeper deck. So before we get into this one, we tell you all about it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's gonna happen. Yeah, he's gonna rip you apart for not liking and subscribing. So you got to do that right there. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person, hanging out, joining us on the stream. Hit that bell on YouTube because we're streaming on YouTube now. What up, all the people in the YouTube? Fadek, Ryan, Delta, Ludovico. Yeah, how you doing out there? You check out that Discord community for all the latest news and information. You can post your decks, ask questions, get help from me, whatever. Hang out. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. Yes, follow that link right down there if you want a copy of this lovely birth deck, this pod deck. Hey, what's up, Arconia? So, what are we talking about? Well, we have to talk about any deck that we open up with is going to be a removal package. Cut down, destroy evil, fateful absence, Sheldred's Edict. We got a lot in here, guys. Removal is going to be kind of a mixed bag for this one. It's going to be an interesting combo here. Now, there's a lot of different things you can run. You can run more, you can run less, you could run up, you could run down, you could even run more board wipes or depopulate or something like that. There's going to be a lot of variety, okay? Removal is going to be important. You don't want to get aggroed out. This is a mid-range. It's not an aggro. It's kind of a combo deck. So you are going to need to control some of the stuff early in the game. I have cut down for your aggro decks and some early stuff. I have Destroy Evil. That goes after direct removal against enchantments, which is a big deal right now, and big creatures like Sheldred in case we get Sheldredded. Fateful Absence for Planeswalker removal and some other targeted removal. Then, of course, we have Sheldred's Edict, which is force sacrifice of certain stuff in case we need to hit a token or something else or a Planeswalker. We do have a big Sunfall in here, but this is not a Sunfall deck. I know I've railed against Sunfall. This is thematically appropriate right now. So we're going to talk about that. I know I always complain about this deck. It's not the win con. It's just there to help. So that's what we're talking about. First, we're going to talk about Ichor Drinker. This is going to be our first incubation Phyrexian right here. And my God, is this vampire living his best life. Oh, yes. 1 black, 1/1, lifelink. A 1/1 lifelink vampire is not that bad already. Like, that's a decent card for common. Then, of course, you get the 1 black exile from your graveyard. You incubate, activate only as a sorcery. So you do it on your turn. It turns into an incubation pod. It's a 2/2 when you open the incubation pod. It explodes into 2/2. This is a standard deck, by the way. So that's what it does. Really cool card right there. Great early plays, and it has a back end on it, which is nice. Now, Norn's Inquisitor. This is really an important card here, and it's an uncommon, and it's very powerful if you're running any kind of incubation. 1 white, 1/1/1. When Norn's Incubator enters the battlefield, incubate 2. So you automatically get a pod. You get an artifact on the side. You pay 2 to transform it into a 2/2 Phyrexian creature. That's what incubation does. It is the invasion pods that went everywhere all over the universe. Whenever a permanent you control transforms, it gets an additional 1/1. Very, very useful when we're transforming incubation pods in that way, because when we transform a bunch of them all at once and go for a big swing, it can be very deadly the more of these we have. Talked about Sheoldred's Edict. Phyrexian Awakening. Originally I had more of these, but honestly I feel like 2 is just fine, and I actually added a different card to kind of mellow out what we're already doing here, which is Tokazia's Welcome. I split the difference and I was much happier with it. So you actually see some games I'm going to switch out Tokazia and Phyrexian Awakening. 1 white and 2, very nice, and then 1 white and 2 here. Phyrexian Awakening gets you an Incubate 4, so that thing is going to come in as a 4/4 when it drops, which is extremely useful, because that's a pretty big boy, especially if we jump it up a bunch. Then, of course, Phyrexians you control have Vigilance, which is really nice. That means you can attack and defend at the same time. Tokazia, get that little extra cards as you go. We do have a lot of small guys to play here. We have Norn's Inquisitor, we have Icor Drinker, we also have what's the other one we play? Progenitor X Arc, which we play things. So there is a way to get a few extra card draws off that, which is nice. Then, of course, we're going to go with Elesh Norn. Not Elesh Mother Machines, not Elesh Cenobite, just Elesh Norn. Very good card because it is a taxing card. 2 white and 2, 3/5 Vigilance. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent that you control, that source loses 2 life unless they pay 1. Very nice. Sacrifice. So basically, if somebody does a full attack, if they damage every single time they damage me or a permanent I control, anytime, they have to pay 1 or lose 2 life. Very, very bad. If they don't have mana, I've had people not read this card fully. They lose the game because they hit me with like 5 different times, and they have to pay 5 mana or lose 10 life. And they have like 1 mana, so they end up losing 8 life. Boom, it's over with. So very nice Elesh Norn right there. It's only a 4-drop. What we really like is the Argent Etchings here. Reminds me of Argent Denur from Doom. Incubate 2 5 times, then transform all the incubated tokens. Brutal. We have to sacrifice 3 other creatures we control, then return it under the Argent Etchings. That's okay. We like sacrificing. That is going to be all of the incubators, not even just the 5 we did. We could have 2 more. We could incubate, transform all 7. Next turn, every creature gets +1/+1 and double strike. If you're attacking with 5 or 6 3/3 double strikes, that's a bad hit, bro. That's a bad hit. That is not easy to defend against. Brutal hit right there. Absolutely savage. Then destroy all of the permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians. Flip it back to Elesh Norn. It blows up the whole world, and then there's nothing left but your sweet, glistening porcelain Phyrexians left. So that's very, very nice right there. So really cool on the Argent Etchings at the back end. Sculpted Perfection. Here we have a Nornish birth and a Sheoldred birth here. The Sculpted Perfection of each, the balance of black and white right here. When Sculpted Perfection enters the battlefield, you incubate 2, so we get a nice kicker incubate. And of course, Phyrexians we control get +1/+1. You may be surprised to hear this entire deck is nothing but Phyrexians. Yay! That was easy to figure out. Only 2 of those, that's fine. Sunfall. Sunfall is the other incubate deck. You'll see this. This is the only time we really see incubation being any kind of thing anymore. Like, people play Sunfall, they basically play nothing but counterspells, Sunfall, and Farewell. It exiles all creatures, then incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled. Great way to sweep the board off, and then we get an incubate pod as we go. We are trying to incubate, so like I said, it's thematic. It's in there, it's not the end game, it's not the win state, but in case things get away from us, it's a great way of sweeping it away, putting it all into a pod, and winning. I've done an attack. Full attack with my side, we do all the damage, make them pay with Elesh Norn to lose life, then Sunfall the whole board, and then start clean. So very cool stuff there. You can pull a lot of tricks with that. We're going to go with 2 Sheldreds here, the just Sheldred, the single name Sheldred. 2 black and 3, 4/5 Menace, Phyrexian Praetor, legendary creature. When Sheldred enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature or planeswalker. Very nice to force them. Then, of course, we have the true scriptures. Yes, the Phyrexian scriptures right here. Whenever exile Sheldred, then return it to the battlefield, transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery and only if an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Easy to do. For each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Each opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3 cards. Put all creatures from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Brutal. Sheldred doing what it's doing. Very, very cool stuff right there. Then, of course, we have this XX1 guy here. He really fits in the 1 to 3. We'll get a better spot for him as we go horizontal. Progenitor Exarch. He has a sweet pimp cane. That's awesome. And he's a cat person. He's a Phyrexian cat cleric. 1 white and 2 X. When he enters the battlefield, incubate 3 X times. So if you pay, you have to pay it twice. So if you pay 2, he's a 3-drop, 1/2. He's going to give you 1 incubate 3. The more you pay, so you can pay 1, 3, 5, 7 each time. He's going to give you another incubation token. He lets you absolutely just flip an incubator without paying the cost. So if you don't have a lot of mana to flip stuff, you just tap, transform, and swing in. By the way, these things, if they haven't come into turn, if they haven't been generated that turn, they don't have summoning sickness. So if they come into play that turn, if you create them that turn, they do. But next turn, they don't have summoning sickness. So you can just leave them in reserve and then unpop them, open the pods, and swing in for a huge hit, which is really nice. Very cool stuff. Again, more pods to open, more pods to burst, more pods to make. Very nice stuff. 9 plains, 6 swamps, Caves of Koilos, Shattered Sanctum, or Fiend's Tower for a little bit of cycling right there. Again, I guess removal is going to be up to you. 2.5 average with 24 lands, 17 creatures, all Phyrexians, Cat, Cleric, Knights, Phyrexian, Praetor, and Vampire. Interesting combo. 10 instants, 3 sorceries, 6 enchantments. Birth, it's a look back on the Birthing Pod Tribal that we kind of had there, the Incubate Tribal. We haven't played in a long time. Is it still viable? Like I said, holding kind of those pods in reserve kind of keeps them away, keeps them on the back line, keeps them safe from board wipes, a lot of different exiles, keeps them safe from your own Sunfall. Like, you could Sunfall and then put that pod into play, and then next turn strategize, okay, now all my incubation pods open up, and I'm in a full swing now that the board is clear. So, really interesting kind of counterplays and strategies of holding back creatures in reserve, figuring out them, hitting removal, trying to maybe flip a Sheldred or flip an Elesh Norn for a very powerful alternative card or something like that. Very cool stuff. Really fun. Again, this guy right here, this Progenitor Exarch, he's in 1. He's really usually going to be played around a 3-drop. He can move around. He could be a 3-drop. He could be a 5-drop. I usually play him around 3 early on and then 5 later in the game. So that's what we're going to do right there. Again, removal suggestions, yeah, whatever you want to do. If for my best of 3 guys, if you're playing some enchantments, if you're playing some other stuff, yeah, just run something else. It's perfectly fine. You can run more or less of anything that you need. So that's what it looks like right there. Here we go, guys. We're going to get into the game right now. We're going to start in unranked because I've kind of have wobbly legs with this one. And then we're going to go into ranked. We actually did pretty good ranked early on, too. So I kind of want to show you the combos first. So we're going to go right here. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Here we go, boys. Make sure to like. And as soon as we hit 10K, we're going to do a 10K fight event. And I'm going to fight everybody. We're freaking 13. We're 13 subs away from that. So we'll do a... we'll do an event with that. Fun times are coming. Yeah, next week. A week before a new set release, there's generally not much deck building going on, so I'm probably not going to do very much standard next week. Wow, look at that. All right, I go first against Bob Cuspe. All right, boom. Ooh, that's a little loud, huh? All right. Duress. Non-creature, non-land is going to be Sunfall, my dude. Have I heard of lottery cards? I don't know what you mean by lottery cards. I have no idea what that is. Phantom Omaha. Like masterpieces, super premium cards. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. I've not heard anything about that. I don't follow paper too much, to be honest. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't follow paper that much. So if that's like a paper thing that they're gonna do, ultra premium cards coming out or something, I don't know it. Ooh, Sculpted Perfection. Is it too loud, by the way? Yeah, I don't follow paper products that much. Draw a card, yeah, there you go, man. Sacrifice. Non-token creature, pay. Hit. Okay. Nice. He's gonna get rid of that one. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Creature or artifact card. It's got to be Sheoldred. Put it in. Let's do that. Yeah, draw a card. That's a good thing to do on the back end. Auto pay. Boom. Where's my mana? Good lord. I know I went 24 in here. Maybe I have to do 25. I primarily play MTG Arena. That's the main thing that I play. All right. Oh, we got a land there. All right, we can do that. Hey, look at that. All right. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Yeah, I used to play a lot more paper, not so much anymore. I don't play too much paper anymore. I used to play a lot more. I used to go to my local game store. COVID really kind of screwed that up. I haven't really got back into paper since COVID, so. Who's playing Starfield next week? I know I am. I'm fucking loving it. Anybody else going into the Starfield? Norn's Wellspring, I considered it. Cookies. It just works. You're waiting to get your GPU to get it for free? Oh, you're getting an AMD? What are you getting, a 790? 7900? Whatever the fuck that's called? I have a 6800 XT. That's what I have. Counterspell. I don't know why people are always mad about them putting Skyrim out on a lot of different systems. Like, yeah, of course they would. You don't have to buy it. It's this, if you have it on a system already. Like, you can just play it on that. I know, but people are like generally mad. Oh, they're putting it on Switch. Yeah, because like some people only have a Switch. They have no other way to buy it. Like maybe they got a Switch for their birthday because they're a little kid and they want to play Skyrim. Like, it's not. I never understood the GTA's on everything. Any AAA title is going to be on every fucking console. That's what was always kind of weird to me. Like, people always were like, make it buy Skyrim again. It's like, yeah, I mean, you don't have to buy it. I don't know. Some people were like, oh, now I have to buy it. Like, how could I not buy it? How could I not buy it again? If they put it out, I have to buy it, and I just wish they'd stop putting it out. Yeah, I know. Teenage. Listen, we all had a cringy teenage phase. 'Cause I'm just a cringy teenage phase dirt bag. Let's do this. Let's do this. Destroy target enchantment. Let's flip the Ichor Drinker. Auto pay. Hit. Man, I used to be such an edgelord, guys. Oh, he put another one down. Listen, I call myself a recovering edgelord. It's really true, man. I can't help it. Oh, he's going to return that. Good stuff. Shattered Sanctum. I'm recovering edgelord. I'm still a little edgy, but not as bad as I was. Not as bad as I was, go. Yeah, the MTG crowd skews a little older. This is not Fork Knife or Splatoon, where the average player base is like 6. You gotta pay money or else that you get hurt. Thrumming Bird. Yeah, you gotta do that one. Yeah, you gotta block one of the 3s, my dude. And you're gonna take 2 damage because it's gonna kill you because you damaged it, and now you have to pay 2 or lose life. See? See how easy that was? There you go. Yeah, we're all sick of the diamond back and forth, dude. Let me tell you. I just finished playing some Skyrim. Hey, what's up, Too Big? How you doing, man? That guys tell you I'm working on the next cipher, man. I'm getting a backbeat together. I got a couple things together here, man. I got a couple things going on. I'm trying to get it for the 10K. Let's bring it into power. Birth. You just learned manners? We are currently, where are we at right now? We're 11 away from there we go. We're 11 away right now. There we go. Done. Oof. Hey, Mortlock. Definitely on August 31st. There you go. You figured it out. There we go. There we go. Now we're tucked away in the corner there. Nice and tucked away. Ah, perfect. Perfect. All right. Whoop, where'd that go? Let's close that. Let's go back to streaming. Boof. Bye, Mortlock. Good luck. We'll see you, man. Have I considered going mono white with it? I don't want to run mono white. I want to run Orzhov. I like some of the Orzhov things, especially for Icor drinkers. They're great. I don't want to. Then you might as well just do mites if you're doing Orzhov mono white. Hey, what's up, Delta Quadrant? I don't wanna. I don't wanna, Trax. I don't wanna do it. All right, let's try it. Golgari Graveyard. Orzhov is best combo. Hey, what's up? More plates, more nukes. Wow. Kind of like more plates, more dates, but instead it's nukes. You play a lot of COD, okay. Welcome, my guy. You here from YouTube, or are you just randomly coming in across out of the street? Caves of Koilos, so let's do that. Let's do another Icor, Bicor. Oof, oof. We need one sub to get to 999999999999999. So let's watch out for that. He's probably got a counterspell here. That's fine. We'll do Phyrexian Awakening since we don't really care whether or not this. Faithful Mending. Ooh, we're about to have a terrible time. Oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Rolled over a little bit there. I don't know if y'all saw that. Uh-oh. Pop, pop, pop. What's he gonna run? Quasitore. Let's try it. Okay. Faithful Mending. Probably gonna run a board wipe, I would imagine. If I could get a land down, get a Norn's Inquisitor, and push with the next Incubate, that'd be great. Tomosuke, what are you doing? He's got nothing. Okay. Odawara. Let's do that. And he is out of there. Okay, not bad. Whatever he was trying to do was not working. He did not have the gas for it. All right, guys, we're 10 away. We are 10 away from getting that 5-digit number. Dude had a 3 biggie on that. I got 5 on it. Do-doom doom. Do-doom doom. Do-doom doom. Do-doom doom. Do-doom doom. I go first. Shattered Sanctum. I can put that down, followed by Plains. We are 9 away from hitting the number, by the way, guys. 9 away from hitting funny number. Okay, what are we gonna do? Enchantment Destruction. Boom. Destruction. Yeah. This is Esper Control, so I don't know how good we're gonna do. I don't know how good we're gonna do. Alright. Let's do Perfection. Probably has a counterspell for it because he's an Esper freak. Yep. Esper freak. Boom. Boom. Drank. What's up, Dantifa? Esper freak. Yeah, they're all Esper freaks down here, man. Sacrifices a whatever or whatever. Let's... Probably has. He doesn't have a... Maybe he has a kill card. I don't know. Children's Edict. Guess what I'm going to do? Activate. Activate mode. I want you to blow out all of your cards trying to deal with this shit. Sacrifice creature. It's going to be that one. You still going to take the L, bro. Get out of here, Jace. You bother me. He didn't like that at all. He did not like that. Put a creature from the graveyard. Target. Oh, what are you going to choose, man? One of the Sheldrussies. Reveal. Okay. Wabango. Search your library for a card. Bump on up. Bump on up. There's the breach. I'm gonna hit. He must know I have Sunfall. Like, I'm gonna blow the board up. He must know that. Or he's gonna steal something from me? I don't really have anything. He didn't really get shit from that. Sheldred. That's fine. Mill. Oh, he's just trying to mill. Okay. License to mill, I guess. No attacks. Put a creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield. Who's he gonna grab? Elish Norn's probably his best bet. Oh, Urberg Scavengers or Kerber. Hey, what's up, Driftiest Ronin? Ain't no driftier Ronin than this dude right here. Don't fucking let him fool you and tell you that somebody is a driftier Ronin than this fucking guy right here, man. Because it just isn't. It just isn't a driftier Ronin than this guy. He's gonna activate Ultra. Not bad. Yeah, that went back to me. That went back to me. You can't activate my Sheldred. That was a mistake. You gotta read the card, dude. Return it to its owner's control. Yeah. You gotta do that differently. Tokazia's welcome. Delicious fresh baked Tokazias, as we know and love them. And we're gonna take the hit. Pop, pop. Owner's control, man. Tell him, Cookies. Tell him, Cookies. Owner's control. He's gonna breach again. I'm never gonna breach again, 'cause guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to breach a friend and waste this gift that I've been living. Oof. Mills. 15 cards. Well, that'll kill me. You got it there. That'll fucking kill me. Almost blew himself up. That's pretty funny. Almost shot himself. That is pretty hilarious right there. He got a fucking another one down. He's feeling pretty proud of himself right now. Oh, and the whole game desynced. I always gonna think I'm salty. I'm not salty, man. It fucking didn't work. And the whole game crashed. Well, I guess I lost. It apparently just made me get a loss there. Let's try again. Hey, what's up, Matthew Ludovico? 10K, 10K, 10K. Yeah, we're 9 away from 10K, guys. I'm never gonna breach again, 'cause guilty breaches got no rhythm. Krills. $10K, 10K. 10K. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one bad. If this is If this is mono blue fucking control, I'm gonna fucking lose this like you wouldn't believe. Holy shit, especially with 5 mana out the front. Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking lose this like you wouldn't even. Oh, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this with such fucking power right here, man. You don't even know how bad we're gonna lose this one. I'm just kidding. We're gonna fucking win it. That gave me the energy I needed to complete the day strong and healthy. It was like a big bowl of cereal. A big bowl of cereal, you tell me? Let's do that. Suspicious Stowaway. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. This is not good. Whatever the fuck's going on here, that's not good. Yeah, that's fucking bad. Oh, there's Exarch. 1. He might have a counterspell. Probably has a counterspell. As long as I don't draw a mana for the rest of the game, I think I can win. If I don't draw a mana for literally the rest of... Nope. Now we're in trouble. Now we're what we call ourselves being in trouble here. Alright. Push him in. Lord Mercy, don't be a mana. Lord Mercy, don't be a mana. Luck be a mana tonight. He might have... No, he don't have a fucking... Even if it has a Spell Pierce, I can get it. Flip him. Flip him and grip him, boys. Push, push. Alright. Is this blue versions of aggro? Yeah, respect for him playing a non-counter aggro. A non-counter blue. I used to play a lot of mono blue. Not a lot. I used to play Dimir and mono blue, but I'd play Unblockable and like Shroud, a lot of Hexproof. I didn't really put... I mean, I had 1 or 2 counterspells, but it wasn't just 15 counterspells and then, you know, I just sit there looking at the guy. An offer you can't refuse. Oh, that gave me treasure. Oh, that fucking sucks. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's the one to hit. Yeah, I actually played active blue, which is much nicer, in my opinion. You play Morphling, you play like evasive, tricky, unblockable, you know, shit like that, and that's fun, in my opinion. That's fun, in my opinion. Watch me draw another mana on this hit right here. Oh, no, it's an Exarch. Okay, so I want at least 2 mana to be free. So that's going to be X twice is going to be 6. Okay, yeah. Might get him, might not. I don't know. That got him. Holy shit. That's bad. That's bad news bears right there, man. Yeah, that's bad news bears right there. Oh, nice. Another win. Another win. I told you I could beat that blue. I had never a doubt in my mind I couldn't beat that blue. Never a doubt in my mind. Don't listen to the early part of the video where I said I'm gonna get my ass whooped. That was that you hallucinated that. 9 subs away from 10K, folks. By the time this video goes up, we may have passed the threshold. We may have behold the thresh. The thresh. Oh, yes. Yes, the thresh. Mass hallucination, exactly, is some swamp gas and a weather balloon. You know, lights, reflections, auditory hallucinations, bad reaction to medication, whatever. You know, you guys get it. I don't have to explain it any more than that. I really appreciate America's general shrug at aliens. They were like, bro, there's aliens now. And pretty much, you know, whole America was like, yeah, that's nice. Is my rent going to go down? Can you tell me about that? Hmm? Huh? You can fucking tell me about my fucking rent going down, maybe? Why am I paying $150 in service fees? I don't even know what those are. They really got to do something about junk fees. Junk fees are pretty bad. We got to deal with those. I'm tired of seeing a fucking $10 service fee, $10 activation fee, or some shit like that. We really got to pass some laws against. That's something that I think everyone can fucking agree on. Junk fees, man. Boof. Boof. Oof. Let's go in, man. Double block me. No, he's going to take the hit there. All right. Oof, oof. All right. Let's do an Elish Norn. Probably gonna get removed, yep. Hit. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. No attacks. Oof. Right. Hey, Age of Adeline. Very nice. Again, not a lot of removal here. Probably gonna kill me on this stroke. No, it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna leave me at 1. Yeah, not a lot of removal there. That was the problem. He ran removal, and I didn't hit the right thing at the right time here. Pay 0, confirm 0, boom. Good game. Didn't get hit with enough removal. I probably should have been playing it sooner, but he swarmed me out. Not too bad. Let's go one more. Blood Sea. dun, dun, dun. Did it. Alright. Alright. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's wait for the kill card. If it's mono red, I haven't seen. Yeah, it's mono red. Kumano, take the hit. I'm surprised at that. Odd choice here. Of course, we're not going to get the mana, naturally. There's Squee. Bye, Squee. Alright, there we go. Let's do that. Boof. Exile and return. Do. Welcome everybody to the show, by the way. Is he gonna run anything out? No, he's not gonna run anything on that. Okay. I'll take the hit pain on it. I don't care. Boof. Flip the artifact. Lightning bolt? That's what I'm thinking might happen. Hit? Okay. Monster Swift Spear. Okay. Now he's going to load that guy up and swing in, I think. I'd like to get Sculpted Perfection down. That would be... I think he's probably wants me to not hit the Progenitor Exarch. Invasion of Regatha. Nice. We're going to do Sculpted Perfection. We're going to flip that. We're going to hit. Pop. I think Elish Norn, that's going to punish any kind of damage that he tries to do. Monastery Swift Spear. Invasion of Regatha. Boom. 4 damage to me. Okay. That's a big hit. He's gonna run in. Bloodthirsty Adversary. That's another big hit. Okay. So I feel like if we do Ichor Drinker, Progenitor Exarch, and we flip this guy, I feel like we're pretty set up, unless he's got another. If he's got direct burn, there's not much we can do. If he's got the flame out. He doesn't have the flame out. He's going to draw it eventually, though. Let's do that. Let's flip that. Okay. Doof, doof, doof. Now we're heavy blocked. Now we're heavy blocked and gaining some life on the back end with Ichor Drinker. Becomes a factory worker. Okay. People are gonna die here, though. I mean, board's gonna get fucked up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, board's gonna get fucked up doing this. Pop, 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 pop. Let's do that. Let's flip that. He's a fucking 5. He could have a bolt and a bolt and a bolt and a bolt, but I don't think he's going to. No, he does not. He does not have it. He does not have it. He can exile, but it's not going to matter. He's barking up a tree here. Okay, so now we do Mommy Norn. Oh yeah, he's done. Boom! Okay. Okay, back from the brink. Mono white mites. Mono white mites ain't nothing to fuck with. Mono white knights ain't nothing to fuck with. Mono white knights ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah, mono white mites ain't bad at all. Alright guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. Thank you for coming by. A visit into the old Incubate decks. Not bad. I had a fun time with it. And the fact that it can hold its own pretty good in Diamond is a testament to the kind of staying power and resistance that it has. We beat Mono Red. We lost to Mono Red. Total Control, which is everyone is playing right now, is a little bit tricky, but we're still having a good time. We're going to leave it right there, though. I've been Villainy. You've been great. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for all the support. Love it all. I appreciate it. Adios, everyone. Good night.